Shalom, this is GMS Holland Sit Downs coming back with a lesson. First off and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham Rakakwadash, double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, GMS, for teaching us this truth and the rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect out there. This is going to be a quick news update. I just received this notification of RT about China and Germany, man. So it says China and Germany signed 20 billion in trade deals in response to US tariff hikes. This is gonna get Donald Trump, Donald Trump very angry, man. And not only Donald Trump, all these higher ups in America, man. This is basically a threat and a big counter move, man. Here it is. Donald Trump says he tries to defend America because the tariffs are very low and they need to make some money too. Well, the scripture says also the nations have gotten rich off of America, man. America buys everything. America's is billions of dollars in debt. And that's just how it is, man. Nations are getting rich off America. And now America wants to strike back, but then, the nations are like the hell with America, man. Allies of America are being like the hell with America, man. I can make trade deals with China. I can make trade deals with Russia. I can make trade deals with Japan. I ain't got no problem with it. France is thinking the same thing, man. So this is beautiful news because, again, this is all biblical prophecy, man. So it says German Chancellor Angela Merkel and Chinese Prime Minister Li Keqiang reviewed the Guard of Honor at the Chancellery in Berlin. So this is a picture of it. Two heathens. German Chancellor Angela Merkel and Chinese Prime Minister Li Keqiang held talks on Monday in Berlin and stressed their commitment to a multilateral trade system in the wake of trade disputes with Washington. Okay. In the wake of trade disputes with Washington. So this is all the aftermath effect of what Donald Trump has been doing and has been stating, at the G7 and other in other public announcements. As part of the talks, the side signed a range of commercial agreements worth about 20 billion, 23.5 billion, so they rounded off at 20 billion. Joint projects involving governmental agencies and companies such as Siemens, Volkswagen, BASF, and others were announced. We both want to sustain the system of World Trade Organization rules, Merkel said during the meeting. We have a lot of direct investment in the United States of America. We have a lot of direct investment in China. But of course, the attention is directed towards China. And if that is a good trading deal, then of course it's going to continue. And basically, like you see here, majority of the labels on the products is gonna be made in China, man, which is basically already is. I remember back in the days, a lot of things said made in the USA, but that's no more, man. Everything is made in China. So the chancellor added that it really is multilateral independent system that at its best most likely is really plurilateral win-win situation when we stick to the rules. She applauded Beijing for relaxing rules on foreign investment, saying that it was important to see the market opening in China in this area is not only words but also being followed by deeds. So basically, I'm not gonna read everything, go into details. Um, Trump raised the tariffs. China response. I believe there was an article yesterday. China responds with high consequences for America with his tariffs as a counterattack. And now you see an ally of America, which is Germany, go hand in hand, join hand in hand with the persons or with the nation that is basically attacking them with the counterattack on tariffs, man. So basically, what's happening here on a spiritual way is America is being stabbed in the back by its own alliance, man, which is Germany. And now it's Germany, but more will follow, man, because France is angry, EU is angry, the NATO basically is angry. There was another article that I posted yesterday in the group chat, with the Akyam, the brothers, which was also threats from the EU and NATO towards Donald Trump concerning adapting with the trading business, man, or just basically fuck yourself up, man. So I want to bring out this quick scripture, then I'm gonna close it. This is Obadiah chapter 1 verse 7. All the men of that confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. So this is really talking about America's allies that are gonna turn against America, such as Europe and certain NATO countries, turning against America and eventually shoot missiles at them. But on a spiritual tip, on a political tip, this is already happening, man. The men of that confederacy. Let's look up the word confederacy real quick. The Hebrew word there is barayat, covenant, alliance, you see? Pledge between man, treaty, alliance, league, man to man. Basically, this is nation to nation or president to president. Constitution, ordinance, agreement, pledge, alliance, of friendship. So covenant making, covenant keeping. So if there's a trade deal between countries and all of a sudden you turn to another country to have a trade deal that is gonna earn billions, twenties of billions to each country as a success, then if that happens on the one side, the other side automatically catches catches losses. When the opposite party is successful, that means you become less successful, man. So that's just how it goes. So it says, all the men of that confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee. And that's happening right now, man. Europe is standing up against the bullshit that America is doing, concerning the economy and war. You know, how you say that? Being active in the Middle East. The EU is standing up against it, man, and it's not agreeing with the bullshit. So it's gonna cause friction, and I'm just sitting here waiting for Donald Trump's response to this madness, because I already saw a tweet over here. Trump threatens China with more than 500 billion in US trade tariffs. Yeah, well, China is not impressed by it because China is moving on, man. But this doesn't mean that China is gonna be the next world power because Israel is next to rule, man. Don't have these vain opinions, man. Or don't have these vain thoughts because it's vanity, man. You know, Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So it says, and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. So it's them that eat the bread of America that eventually are gonna wound America, and they are wounding America already in the money, in the financial business, and soon also in the political business concerning war, man. You know, so that's what's coming, man. That's what's going on. There is not understanding in him. That's what's going on right now. And let's look at the response of Donald Trump, man. Because this is not gonna stay quiet. So with that, call Allah Yahweh Bashem Yahshai Bashem Rakakudash Shalom.